nothing sweet, but I hold my gun. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. If you having girl problems, I go back and son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
Fala, gurizada, Cezão aqui, sejam bem-vindos ao Call of Juarez, terceira parte da nossa jogatina. E agora é o capítulo de Inocentes, os Inocentes. É, sabe de nada, inocente. Vamos ver o que tem esses inocentes aí com uma arma na mão. Com uma arma na mão e se chama inocente, tá certo?
I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant. And hunting plumber looked like a good way to get rich quick.
Let's bora.
As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits and put a generous price on his head. Plumber rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape. And that's where I thought I'd find him. As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, and Samuel Cole made them equal.
Oh yeah? Who the hell is that then?
Mano, explodiu essa porra. É. Voa. Só no HS. Entrada da mina. Tá certo. Duplo sentido meio maroto. Nossa, que burro.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments.
É o maior contador de história, é o Forrest Gump.
Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
Nossa, só
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith.
Vamos lá.
James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's son. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
Vou entrar aqui nessa calha aqui. Só espero não entrar pelo cano, né? Explosivos. Vamos, Red.
The rest were veterans of the Civil War.
Ai.
Stone cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam.
Segura. Toma, HS. Isso aí, meu amigo.
That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other.
Tá meio quieto demais.
He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach.
Fazia ideia.
Dangerous, desperate individual.
Nossa, tem muita gente aqui.
I thought I was some kind of hero.
Nossa. Quase beijei o cara de tão perto, cheguei dele. Que isso? Toma. Ai, não, vou morrer. Isso aí. Que cagaço agora, hein? Nossa. Apertar o objetivo aqui. Pra onde eu vou? Tá.
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny.
Tá certo.
But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance,
Nossa, de
Made
novo se
sense.
criou uma entrada do nada. Obrigado, Deus,
It was
novamente.
the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Jogar uma dinamite aí.
Bummer wants that asshole dead.
Toma HS. Beleza, carregado. Nossa, que viado. Não joga granada, rapaz.
Besides,
Granadão,
once you
dinamite.
enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it.
Meio perdido aqui nesse lugar.
Cut him down!
Aê.
Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
Jesus Christ!
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Descer aqui na manha, né? Tá certo. Ó. Secret. Então, no último vídeo lá que eu falei aquele chapéu, esses secrets aí que tu vai liberando durante o jogo. Ó, ganhei uma level skill nova, vamos ver. Esse aqui mesmo. Quero liberar essa arma aqui. Ok. Tá.
Quick reflexes often make up for lack of common sense.
Nossa.
Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
Perigoso essa mina aqui, hein? Umas minas perigosas que mais tem hoje em dia, né? Se é que me entende.
Take that
With
asshole
all
out!
that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere,
Caralho!
a body has to know what he's
Se
shooting
der um
at.
espirro aqui,
Coward!
eu não vou atirar mais nem a pau. Calma aí.
God damn him!
Tem que ir na manha aqui. Qualquer lasca de faísca explode tudo. Não, calma, louco. Foi.
Come on out, you yellow bastard!
Ha. Essa arminha de cano cerrado é boa, hein? Let's bora.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube.
Nossa, corre, corre, corre.
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly in sight.
Nossa. Ha,
It's a good
tá
thing that I
brincando.
abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even
Tá
tried.
certo. Traumatismo craniano ali. Mas voltou de novo?
Instead, I spotted a ladder, way into the mine from the opposite side.
Surgiu uma escada do nada. Tá bom. Vamos descer isso aqui.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that
Engenheiro que fez
scaffolding
isso aqui é uma
scared the
gambiarra, hein?
bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a
Vamos
younger
entrar na
man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith, which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell.
Tem que pular aqui Ah, vai.
I was determined not to give up.
Quase.
As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to,
Surprise, o que é?
people were outraged.
Nossa.
That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice.
Tomar uma decisão.
Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
Elevador ou escada? Vai, escada.
I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route.
Ó, tem um cara ali, ó. São safadinho, hein? Esperando eu ali no elevador. Olha que massa.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved that.
Ai,
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
os caras não deixam nem apreciar a paisagem.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Deixa eu ver isso aqui. Opa. Ah, lá vem o boss. Homem da lei. Fora da lei. Henry Plummer. Que isso? Parece o pinguim esse cara. Ah, tá brincando, você vai ficar tirando essas merdas. Ai, nossa. Começou com tudo já.
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
Tá certo. Será que vai dar cheque? Tem metade. Ah, chegou o zona. Caralho. Caralho, é muita gente, velho. Nossa senhora. Morri. Caralho. Esse boss é difícil, hein? Agora eu te pego, pinguim safado. Cadê você? Toma, Raed, eu te falei que eu te pegar, pinguim.
Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold.
Sabe de nada, inocente.
And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
É nóis, gurizada. Vamos ver se continua o terceiro episódio.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself.
Episódio 4, né? John Wesley Harding.
He killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok
É, o
himself.
rapaz das cartas, hein? Então é isso, gurizada. Fica pro próximo episódio aí. Quarto, valeu e falou!